So guys, I've got the GTX2867R turbo here. Got to bolt that on today, hopefully. Pretty much ready to bolt on now. Got all the new lines fitted off. Ceramic coated the standard housing, also the rear housing. So yeah, we'll chuck her on, see how she goes. But yeah, there's the two turbos. OEM one, aftermarket GTX2867R, custom built with the OEM rear housing machined out, as you can see here. So it's got a compressor, is 50mm juicer, 67X juicer, and on the turbine housing it's 54 in juicer and 47X juicer. So the way I sort of chose my turbo, I just went online and researched a bit. There's a site called Track Life. They've got a lot of information on turbo. They've got a whole dyno database, and a lot of their cars with SR20DET engines were getting really good figures out of this turbo. So I figured that would be the turbo I'll go with. They haven't cracked 300 with them yet. I haven't seen many with 300 rear wheel kilowatts at the wheels. But I've got 85 plus 1200cc injectors, which I got shipped in the other week from 50 Motorsport. So I'll be running the 1200cc side feed injectors, plus ethanol, plus the Tomei pond cams. You know, with fingers crossed, we should be pushing the 300 rear wheel kilowatt mark with this setup, hopefully. So also I'll be running the multi-layer gasket. It's probably the best gasket to use if you're doing a turbo upgrade. The other stock gasket's really composite material. May as well upgrade to the S15, S14 manifold gasket. So I've just also applied a smear of high temp grey gasket sealant around the edges. I'll do the same to the gasket. Just helps with sealing and stops it like exhaust leaks. So the gasket's on now. So again, you've got the ceramic coated side, what feels ceramic coated, the matte side, facing towards the turbo manifold. It must be some sort of high temp coating for the contact with the manifold. Make sure the lines are out of the way. They've got to go to this little home, water line, the return line. It's all right there. So the turbo's sitting in there. I've really just got to make sure I get these lines on first before I go too crazy bolting it down, just to make sure I can actually get a tool in there to bolt them up, which I'll do that now. So far I just had to take off the snout just so I could reach in there, but hopefully now I can get in there and do the two water line, or the oil line and the water line. Shouldn't be too much of a drama, a little bit tight, but done worse. I'm sure we all have. Well, I was stuffing around trying to get the banjo bolt on with the fitting, but I figured it was easier to put the banjo bolt on first and then simply pop that on after. And then it's a lot easier. I just couldn't get the banjo lined up, but anyway, live and learn. Learn as we go. So now I just got to put all my new washers and nuts on. 14mm spanner, and you start from the inside and you work your way out. So you start in here, go there, work your way out. So it pushes the manifold on evenly. Hopefully it doesn't get a leak or anything like that. So I've finished torquing it up. So you sort of, the ones under here are quite hard to get to. And you just work from them, then you go out and you step it out to the end of ones. I had to do about at least 8 or so rounds, start from the inside, working your way out, just to get it, you know, right on flush. So as you can see, turbo's bolted up. All I gotta do now is put the bolt the water line on under there, and then that's almost ready to go. So I've managed to get the water line on, the oil line on. I put back the snout that I'd take off just to get access to the 2 lines. Wasn't too bad, but apart from that, there you got it. Turbo's bolted up. All I gotta do is put the water line on, which clips in around the side. I'll do that when I put the intake manifold on, or before I put the intake manifold on, because I've got to change. It goes into here, but I've got to change that on mine. I'll clean up these hoses a bit, and that's pretty much it for the turbo install. It's ready for pipework pretty much to the intercooler and beyond. So anyway guys, keep watching the videos. I'll keep trotting along with the build. It's taken a bit longer than I thought because been a bit busy lately, but happy with the outcome so far.